Good morning everyone. My name is Ganesh and today I am going to present a video on Subhash Chandra Bose. Subhash Chandra Bose was one of India's greatest freedom fighters. He revived the Indian National Army, popularly known as Azad Hind Fauj, in 1943, which was initially formed in 1942 by Rash Behari Bose. He had visited London during pre-independence period to discuss the future of India with the members of the Labour Party. His sudden disappearance from Taiwan led to surfacing of various theories, unfortunately none of which were investigated thoroughly by successive governments, leaving people in the dark about one of the most beloved leaders India has ever produced. Subhash Chandra Bose was born on 23rd January 1897 in Cuttack, Orissa, to Janakinath Bose and Prabhavati Devi. Janakinath Bose was one of the successful lawyers in Cuttack and received the title of Rai Bahadur. He later became a member of the Bengal Legislative Council. He was a very intelligent and sincere student, but never had much interest in sports. He passed his BA in philosophy from the Presidency College in Calcutta. He was strongly influenced by Swami Vivekananda's teachings and was known for his patriotic zeal as a student. He has also adored Vivekananda as his spiritual guru. Subhash Chandra Bose decided to take revenge after reading so many incidents about the exploitation of the fellow Indians by the British. In 1916, Subhash reportedly bet and thrashed one of the British teachers, E.F. Offutt. The professor made a racist remark against the Indian students. As a result, Subhash Chandra Bose was expelled from the Presidency College and banished from the Calcutta University. The incident brought Subhash Chandra Bose in the list of rebel Indians. In December 1921, Bose was arrested and imprisoned for organizing a boycott of the celebrations to mark the Prince of Wales' visit to India. His search for participating in the freedom movement was intense that in April 1921, Bose resigned from the coveted Indian Civil Service and came back to India. Soon he left home to become an active member of India's independence movement. He later joined the Indian National Congress and also elected as the president of Youth Wing Party. Subhash Chandra Bose worked under the leadership of Chittaranjan Das, an active member of Congress in Calcutta. It was Chittaranjan Das who, along with Motilal Nehru, left Congress and founded the Swaraj Party in 1922. Subhash would regard Chittaranjan Das as his political guru. While Chittaranjan Das was busy in developing the national strategy, Subhash Chandra Bose played a major role in enlightening the students, youth and laborers of Calcutta. He was eagerly waiting to see India as an independent, federal and republic nation. He helped India in many ways to get freedom. His efforts will always be cherished and remembered. But unfortunately, he didn't live till India gained independence. One of his famous slogans was, "Give me blood and I will promise you freedom." We should always remember such a leader. Jai Hind and thank you.